Welcome to Home with Simone. My name is Simone, and a huge thank you to everyone that continuously supports my channel, whether new or an existing subscriber. Today, we'll be unboxing this ODBY bench system, but first, let's have a look at what else I got from Jysk. So the first thing that we're looking at is this really nice mat that I got. It is called the Pineapple Core Doormat. It was $12.99. Then I got this rug. I need it for the inside of my front entryway, and you guys will see how that turns out after. And it's really, really nice. I love it a lot. It's called the VESTA Utility Mat, $19.99, and it looks like it'd be really easy to maintain and clean. I got these shower curtains. Now, I am a little disappointed in one. This medium weight plus PEVA one is fine. That was $12.99. And it's the plastic and it has the magnets on the bottom, which is exactly what I expected. However, this shower curtain, I really did not expect for it to be plastic. I thought that it was going to be fabric. This was $16.99. I'm not super happy, but I'm okay with it. Then I got washcloths, one for Shyla, one for myself. I do need to get some more. They were $4.99 each, 2 gray, and I got 2 black. Then I got I was really tired of like typical towels, so I got bath sheets, and I got 2 of each. Love the bath sheets. They're $24.99, worth every penny. Like, they're so soft and nice. They're really big. You can wrap it around yourself a couple times and actually feel covered. So I'm really happy with that purchase. And then I also have the rug. This rug is purchased for my room, but I actually ended up using it somewhere else, which you guys will see in an upcoming video. It's called the BIRK SHAG area rug, and it is 4.6 by 6.6, and it was $189. All right, so let's get into unboxing the ODBY bench with storage system. So the one that I got is the white one. It's actually described as white and gray. It is 41.3 inches in width, 11.8 inches in depth, and 19.3 inches in height. The frame material is pine, and it doesn't come assembled. As you can see, it comes all packed into this box, really nice and tight. It actually was packed in really good. I was impressed with it. There was no moving pieces, which kept everything nice and secure, and there was no damage on any of the pieces. I really do like that everything that is required, including the tools, were in the box. I think the only thing that was missing was a screwdriver, honestly. But aside from that, I was happy with what I saw when I opened the box. There's 1 frame, 3 baskets, and 1 bench cushion. And this is the second time I've noticed this with Jysk products. They all state an assembly note, and the note just reminds you that anything that comes with screws or bolts should be tightened after 2 weeks of the assembly, and then every 3 to 6 months after, just to make sure that the product can actually live for its full lifespan. So that's a good thing about it. And I think that's a general rule on anything that has screws and bolts. Every so often you do have to tighten everything up. Assembling it was pretty easy. There were a couple spots where I was like, hang on a second, what am I doing? But the instructions, so easy to read. And you know what? It really does remind me of IKEA, where everything is just pictures. You just look at the picture and then you do it. It's not recommended that you use a drill. It does state clearly on the instructions to use a screwdriver. But I use my drill. I just don't go full-blown, full speed on there and jam it in. I take my time to make sure that I'm not going to go too far to cause any damage to it. And anything that I needed to use the Allen key for, I made sure that I used the Allen key. I don't know if it's because I injured my finger, my middle finger knuckle that day, but when it gets to a certain point, it was hard. I had to call reinforcements. Thank goodness my broski was there, because he took over, and for the most part he got in most of the screws with the Allen key, but there was just it's just the top of the back that was really difficult to get in, even on both ends. And initially I did think, okay, maybe I'll just drill a hole through it to help it, but I didn't want to cause any additional damage. I really like that it came with these little stickers that you put over where the screw is so that you don't see that silver. I always find that looks so tacky when you can see where the bench is assembled. And the stickers from up close, you can see them, but when you have everything all together, you don't actually see it. It blends in really well. And I also really like that it came with the little fuzzy feet on the bottom of it, done in the form of a sticker. You just peel off the one side, stick it on where you want it, and then you're good to go. Well, there is Miss Luna and Madame Gem. And of course, as always, they got to be in the mix. They want to know what's going on all the time. This is what the front entryway looks like. I'll link the video in the description box where I updated it. And right now, everything that's happening is cosmetic. I know there's still some painting and stuff that needs to be done. I ran out of paint. But right now, this is what I'm working with. And the overall goal is to kind of make that space look intentional. Right now, it does look like I removed the closet door. So there's the broski coming to the rescue again, just moving Gem Gem and Luna's crate. And he's just mopping up the floor for me. Doesn't matter how much times you mop this tile in this area. It always looks untidy. That's why I got the big black mat, because it drives me absolutely nuts. The mat fits really, really well. At first, I tried it horizontal. I was like, oh. So then we flipped it around, and I liked how it looked. Again, the goal is to block that area that shows where the door was, kind of the guide for the sliding doors. And if I had gone any bigger with the mat, I think it would have been problematic, because I really like that the dog crate blocks off part of it, the mat blocks off the central part of it. And then guys, here is the bench. Oh my goodness, how cute is it? It is the perfect size. It allows you to be able to maneuver very easily. I love the baskets. All the shoes can fit in the baskets, and just the front door will be a lot neater and a lot cleaner. There's the broski testing it out for me. He approves. This is what the finished space looks like. I really like it. I hope you guys do as well. There's still things that I want to do to the space, but in time as I find the pieces, and I'll keep you guys updated. On this side, I did get a mirror from Jysk. It's the HROK wall mirror, and it was $29.99. I also have my acrylic mask box and my acrylic sleeve. I use that sleeve for mail. And it just helps to keep all of the mail in one place until I get to it. And I'm able to see that I have to get to it. So that's perfect. On this wall, I do have a couple things in mind. I did buy a picture for it. The scale of the picture was too big. And now I'm kind of second guessing the direction I'm going to go with that. I do want to add some hooks for the keys and maybe some hooks for purses, but I don't want it to look cluttered. The mirror has these kind of wooden scratches on it. I think it adds so much charm and character. It's 29.7 by 29.7 by 1 by 1 inch, and it hangs horizontally and vertically. I'll keep you guys updated on any changes going forward, but until then, I'll see you in the next video.